Hey guys, it's me Aidan. So let's get into Andor. This is season 2, episode 5. Oh my god, last episode was so fucking tense. I just need it to boil over. I didn't need the whole thing start because I feel like it'll be less tense to see it all boil, like burst, and then just like you keep watching it building up and building up and building up, and like you don't even know where it goes. Okay, so yeah, so this is how they're gonna do. They're like counting down: 4 BBY, 3 BBY, 2 BBY, 1 BBY. They'll end with 0 BBY, which is the events of Rogue One and the Death Star plan. So yeah, I think there's gonna be this is so unique, and it's like it's genuinely stressful. I love it. Let's go. Without further ado, guys, we get into the next episode of Andor. Let's go. Damn, they're really switching it up. So no, not even music. It's just like a radio like switching frequencies. Corellia. That's where Han Solo is from, right? Oh, and then the music plays back up. Nice. Oh, and it turns off. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Yes, because she's like testing frequencies. Oh. Oh, he has a bag now. Ah, it's his equipment. So they're giving him like a whole origin story to make up along the way. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I do genuinely wonder, right, if Cyril does have some kind of genuine sense for these people, because yes, I know he's undercover, but you remember that his obsession, right, with everything, including the murder, right, the murder of his fellow Primo employees, and then he was like, well, no, it wasn't murder, it was like killed in self defense, but it's like he was so strongly about it, and you wonder, like, is there a part of him that actually feels like empathy for his for his colleagues? Maybe not, but dude, she's like a DJ with the touching and the beep boop beep. So it's not Luton, because Luton is not dead yet. Jeez, he actually sounds like unchill. He actually sounds like feral for a moment. For like the first time ever we hear him sound like this unhinged. Jesus, that thing's just gonna be talking to him like his whole journey there. Can he just like read all this off a screen or something? Wait, what? Are they onto him? Please tell me you guys are onto him. Cause this should give you the hint as to what. This should give you the hint, right?
If you think the ISB is running a shadow government.
No, the Emperor is running the ISB. The Emperor is directly employing them. I mean, you would think, right, that he's like being so restrictive about it, that wouldn't you think that he's like on the other side because he's trying not to give too much away on the other side. Oh, we're back to Bix now. Okay. The sound design is so fucking good for this. Like all the sounds, right? Even the sounds can tell you like what you visually focus on, regardless you know where it's coming from.
No, not that. He's fine. He'll be home soon enough.
No, not that. He'll be okay.
I came to see about you.
He's fine. For now.
No, false alarm.
False alarm.
Never ends, does it?
He ran and hid here because there was a false alarm.
It will. That's just tonight talking.
That's just tonight talking.
Here in this box. You should rest. You should be here when he gets back.
He's actually. Hold up. Can we talk about that? He's actually being like genuine and considerate. Genuine and considerate. I don't think he even treats Andor that way. Like not even his assistant. Like, yeah, no, this is all business, but there's something like different. So is it because like he values her because of their connection of like, because Biggs used him as like a trader, right? It was like the middle woman for like him to be like trade parts with him So I think he like, does he genuinely value Biggs as like a person? Maybe I'm just reading too much into this. Let's forget it. Let's just.
Take your time.
Yeah, he's actually teaching
Be sure.
teaching Saw Gerrera's rebels how to do this shit. This is gonna blow up in our faces, right? Yeah, this is gonna take some time. He might be a slower learner.
And we're all dead.
And we're all dead. That's a simulation, right?
Station 5, right?
Right, yeah, because he needs him to finish it so he can get the fuck out of here.
Come back safe.
Come back safe. They have different actions when they talk, like the prison, this like clapping, come back safe. That's interesting. I like that they use like hand signs to communicate. Oh, the visor thing, like the one KB has in Skeleton Crew, like it's like a robotic visor headset thing. Oh damn, okay Andor. Okay.
We'll work through the single console on the nightstand.
Nice.
That were be reminded. I was there.
Oh man, he was there.
How old were you? 12.
Jeez. He was 12 years old when
Right?
he was 12 years old when he saw 500 people die. Damn, that must suck for him.
I'm sorry.
He's so traumatized.
I'm just a designer. I'm curious.
Oh my god, the way he's
About Gorman my whole life.
it's like the smile, the way he smiles and everything to try to keep his cover.
Hey. Thank you. It's good to meet you.
You know what? I think that the bellhop, right, he did need more people to talk to about it, because obviously like what the Emperor's doing, trying to like Empire's like suppressing them, talking about them more and everything, is like obviously like affecting him because he was there. I feel like affecting him a lot. Stormtroopers. It's getting worse. The Empire is growing stronger, but the rebellion is forming.
Turn out the lights.
Oh. Oh.
Turn out the lights.
They're gonna do it. Are they gonna do it? Lord have mercy. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with this. Okay. I'm so glad we didn't see that. I'll hear it. I was worried.
Unless I'm the friend.
Ooh. He just changed his whole demeanor.
Maybe I'm a snitch. But that's just you getting lucky.
Yeah, they have not been discreet.
People die rushing. You have
Yep.
no idea who I am.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be more careful.
If he wasn't a rebel, that would have been over for them. But they've also got Cyril, so they're gonna have to hurry up and like get it
Wait to meet him. I need fabric.
back to the
It's a good time.
back to the design attitude.
They're just drawing attention. Send them home.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, not discreet at
Nice
all.
to meet you.
Jeez, can you imagine if Andor was like? Can you imagine if Andor was turned to the Empire instead of the Rebellion? Maybe the Empire would win.
Comfort that.
Oh, he's eating his cereal again. Is he wearing the same clothes as before?
A disregard for common sense.
Okay, come on now, really? He brought you that.
Almost like having
He's like, nope, I'm done. Just slurp the milk. Poor guy.
Absolutely adore this holiday.
Absolutely adore this holiday. What? Oh, Biggs.
Where you going on
She even keeps a hand on the gun.
the Imperial Ball? Toffee?
Her sleeping schedule's probably as bad as mine. Let's be real.
Get the inside story from the hottest
Oh my god. Probably worse, to be fair. She's barely there. She's barely hanging on. She must be so worried about Cassian too. The extras all in this are like, you can't help but like focus on them as like the smallest details ever, because it's about the people, it's about the small things that make up the rebellion, the cultures that make up the galaxy.
19 generations. One of the youngest dwellers in Palmo.
Youngest. 19 generations is the youngest.
Extra attention.
Every jewelry on the plaza does the same. It's a competitive.
Okay, well then that's good. That's good. We don't have to worry about that now. Talk freely.
Rebel pilot. They deny it. It's in violation of the Imperial Charter.
They don't even follow their own rules. Can we talk about
We
that?
sent people into some of the work crews, but we weren't sure until now.
Okay, so they have multiple people in like areas.
Opportunity. We have a source.
Yeah, about that.
An Imperial source. I'll not say.
About that.
Video.
Ever done anything like this before?
Once or twice, I bet.
Still, expertise is not our strong.
But you're only supposed to be here for an assessment. You're not supposed to like get too involved in all this, right?
I need love to get a tour of Palmo by night.
The way he always like switches back into his role. He's very good at that. Oh, wow. The sphere.
Sure they're buying the story?
Mm-hmm.
We're
I hope not.
skeptically confident, sir.
See, Dedra is skeptical. Skeptically confident.
They need to see what winning feels like.
And then they take away the winning.
Things don't get out of hand.
Oh no.
Excellent work, Zero.
Thank you, sir.
Damn, to hear that from the
Looking
ISB
great.
head. Excellent work, Cyril. That he's moving up in the world. Good for Cyril, man. Good for him.
It's good to see you happy.
That's so weird for her to hear her say that. Ooh, that looks delicious. What's that? Jeez, I would assume that a quill is poisonous, but apparently you can like roast it apparently. He's just like crunching it like a jerky stick.
You've seen too much. If you're ready, then I'll get rid of him. He's a good engineer. A great one.
No, don't kill him.
We help you. What about the people who sent him?
Yeah. They're gonna...
Accidents happen.
Oh no.
Moment. We'll keep him for now.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's... That was close. If he had decided to kill him right then, I don't think Wilman would be able to escape. But I think, to be fair, I think Wilman knows. He can tell that something's not right. He's right to be paranoid in this case because Saw Gerrera is way more paranoid than him.
Everything in the collection. They'll find our microphone.
Oh,
The bug.
oh no. Okay.
Everything out.
That's why it's bad. Okay, I didn't realize that. They'll find the bug. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I wasn't clocking it. I was like, why does it matter that someone else made a forgery? Then I realized they're gonna check and they might find the bug. Oh man. I feel like Cassian is risking a lot more than he was supposed to because he was just supposed to assess, right? And now he's like, this is technically still assessing, but they are probably also gonna ask him to like do the stealing as well.
I can't keep track anymore. All the lines we've laid, all this information.
It's too much. It's a web.
Radios to freak. And if we can't,
Then we're screwed, basically.
We should be prepared.
But I'm sure they prepared for the outcome of them getting caught, right?
You think?
Whoa, no.
No. Throw it back on. Traitor!
What? What is that? What is that?
To the Empire. Ambush waiting for us at the Marquez Moon pipeline. But we will be many passings away.
He...
Drinking our Rido in peace.
How... He was...
Quickly come away again.
Oh, so he was actually an informant for the Empire? I'm lost. He was... That's why he was... Was that why he was...
You boy.
Was that why he was asking so many questions? He kept like insisting because he wanted to get the Empire the information. I had no idea. I can't even tell anymore. I can't even tell who's a mole, who isn't. Oh my god, I'm so stressed. So stressed. So you know what? If he was actually a mole, then good for Saw. Good for Saw. He managed to catch it before it was too late.
How much help do we need?
A lot of help, probably.
It's not much of a revolutionary, are you?
He's a quiet revolutionary. He's a guy who works.
Perhaps not.
He's a guy who works long term for a greater cause. Right. Because he can't get involved, right? Because these guys want to take direct action, and if it gets traced back to them, then that could have a serious effect on the rebellion. Oh my god! What the fuck are they doing? Are they? They're gonna drain it? They're like draining Imperial bases or something?
Underground jungle. Real jungle.
Oh right.
Hot, wet, blistering
Right.
jungle.
This was from the Clone Wars, right? Where Anakin and Rex and the others
We came
like
back.
help train
Today
them.
there'd be nothing but a- everyone. All
I'm
at
so
once.
glad you feel the need to tell him these like jarring stories while he's trying to do something very fucking delicate right
You
now.
could feel your skin coming alive.
He needs to concentrate. Couldn't this like all blow up?
Rhino.
Okay, we're good. Come on, please work. Whatever the hell this is. I'm not quite sure what it does, but please let it work.
How can you do that?
Because I understand it. Because she's my sister, Rhino, and she loves me. That itch, that burn.
What?
You feel how bad? Perfect night.
I don't understand.
You think I'm crazy?
A bit. You're a bit crazy.
Yes, I am.
Okay, well at least you're admitting it.
For the same hunted
Damn.
cannon fodder. We'll all be dead before the Republic is back, and yet
Oh,
here we are.
he knows it. He knows that none of them are gonna make it
Where are
out.
you, boy? We're the Rhino, kid. We're the fuel. We're the thing that explodes when there's too much friction in the air.
What is happening to him? Is this what makes Saw Gerrera so extreme and headstrong? Because of this drug? Holy shit. Holy shit. I can't even process everything that just happened. I don't think I even understood half of it correctly. Okay, so Cyril has been working with Cyril's been like like double agent to like confidence to Gorman Front, and Gorman Front, right, is Gorman Front is like Enda has not successfully made contact with Gorman Front, and I think that's okay because I think that's probably for the better because they are too eager. They're just like they're reaching their hands out to whoever takes it, even if it's someone like who could be like bad, like Cyril. And at this point, right, if, for example, right, Andor is the hand that the forming rebellion is reaching out with, and the Gorman hand, right, down the blackened end has Cyril. And so if they take the hand, right, if they join forces, the blackened part could reach the rebellion. It could compromise the entire rebellion because these guys are just too eager. I mean, yes, like their homes are being destroyed and they want to do something, but they're not but the problem is they aren't playing the long game. They're not doing the long game playing the long game like everyone else. They're here for like the short term and everything. Oh man, and that seems Saw Gerrera. So that guy was actually an Empire informant. So they just like so if that's the case, then I guess good for Saw because he killed an Empire informant. I guess Wilman's been like radicalized now. He's like fully radicalized Saw's ways, and then he understands like, oh, like there's no like going back from me now. So this is it. And he just takes a breath of what is that stuff? Is that what makes Saw the way he is? Is that like what he's on that's like increasing his paranoia and everything? And oh man, interesting that Luton and his assistant, right, or whatever, like they're gonna have to go undercover, and things are already coming to a heat because like things are very, very risky right now. But I know that Luton, right, he seems to have like kind of a soft, more like caring spot for Biggs. I'm not sure if he's like really needs something from her, but like maybe just he genuinely cares for her, for some reason. I mean, but yeah, hard to say, because I don't think he really like treats anyone else that nicely. Or maybe because he understands that she's like really not doing well. something like that. I don't know, but anyway, this is tense, guys. This season feels a lot. This season, right, to me, feels a lot less heroic. It feels a lot scarier and darker. I think that's the point, right? Because like in season 1, we start like, yes, things are bad, but people are rising up and the rebellion form, and there's like hope in that. But as you can see, right, at the same time, the need for the rebellion is coming so much more because the empire is getting worse and worse. The empire and everything else that's happening is getting like worse and worse and worse, and all of it will eventually have to explode, and the rebellion will need. And in that moment, the rebellion will need to stand together more than anything, because if they don't, everything else is lost, because at this point there is no going back for so much that's happening right now. And like, this is only like, we're in 3 BBY right now. Like, when we get by the time we get to 1 BBY, I think they're gonna be like, oh, you know, oh, fucking hell. It's good though. It's good. I will say it's so unsettling. It's so undisturbing, but it's so fucking good. Let's watch the final episode of the next arc, after second arc. Let's go. I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching.